than to, you know, have a good, decent job and then just, you know, grow old and die. You should have a purpose. You should want to live.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with working hard and building things. It's fun. Some people love working.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the equity is...
We were kings, but now we're working.
That's right. We were kings. Well, now we're telling you as a king that your blood is the most powerful substance in the universe, and that's your source of equity. So there'll be lots of work to do rebuilding
Busy
this
bees.
world.
Yeah, I'm always the hard worker at any job I get. I'm the hardest motherfucking worker there is. And then all of a sudden, everyone becomes lazy.
Except they're stealing your sweat equity because they're taxing your paycheck and they're forcing you to work on their schedule, and it's like mandatory overtime. Like, you don't have to work on Saturday, but if you don't, you might as well not come in on Monday because you're fired. Like, you know, they're forced to... They steal your equity, your blood, your sweat, your tears. They're after all your equity.
They want to get the most out of you that they can until you're old and you're withering off.
Yeah, they're leeching our energy because they don't have any divine connection of their own. So all they can do is manipulate us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they've dumbed everybody down. And everybody consented into it. They all bought into it.
Yep, because they were silent.
Signed. They tricked all the mothers into signing birth certificates. They gave up the rights to their child.
Yep, and silence is your consent. People are going to stay silent on this matter. It's consenting to everything.
And we didn't know any better because we were only like a minute or two old when they spilled our blood. We were defenseless. It was an assault. It was an act of war when they took your blood. But after 7 years, I mean, you never consented it. You didn't do your blood over intent. Nobody gave us the knowledge how to undo the blood magic that they're already doing. Until Braun came along, he showed us how to undo this evil hexing of our hearts, how to be free. As simple as publishing a drop of your own blood. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so simple. It's the most powerful magic in the universe. How much knowledge comes with it, eh? Like everything you could ever imagine. Heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth, man. For the benefit of all.
Like, what is... You know, everybody, you hear the word heaven, and everybody inherently knows that heaven is this beautiful, you know, never-ending abundance, like...
Definitely something you can live for.
Yeah, and hell on earth, well, I mean, everybody knows that hell is like eternal torment. It never ends forever, and you're just in this awful situation forever. That's hell.
Mm-hmm.
And they nearly succeeded. It's really frightening how close we were to missing this information. That's why we have to do something to get this knowledge out. They severed that branch. When they cut the consciousness flow to Mark Braun's channel, something was lost. I mean, all that momentum behind it. And now it's been all these years, and they just keep creating more distracting content. I mean, they need to get back to the internet and search for blood over intent immediately. We got to take it to another level.
That's why Mark says make channel or make videos and get out and speak out about it, because more people do need to start being aware of this, you know, like it's going to be us. We're going to be the ones to have to make the change for us to come together and see it for what it is. I mean, which we are, but the rest of the people hopefully watching these videos catches on to what we're trying to pound home here, you know. It's simple things, really simple, and you know, we're just going to keep pounding it home until enough people are standing side by side with us in truth, you know. It's do your homework. You'll catch up with reality.
Yeah, we just keep our eyes on the prize, keep pointing to the Holy Grail. Mm-hmm. At some point, they're going to realize what they've missed. Yep. It's starting to catch on.
For sure.
It's the fact that we're even connecting here, we're making some progress, gaining ground by at least connecting and talking to each other. That's an improvement from where it was 6 months ago.
Yeah, big time.
Because 6 months ago,
So I said, I tell everybody, I wish I would have did this sooner, but, you know, it was just getting everybody to get on the same page, really. And I mean, especially with everything that's going on in this world now today, you know, you think that would have binded us more closer together, and which it did.
Mental retardation.
But it should have been for our own cause, definitely. I mean, we were still out there trying to speak the truth to everybody, and you know, it's just starting to grow. It's getting more powerful with all of us coming together and doing it. You know, because then more people are going to see it and want to do the right thing, because this is the right thing to do. And you know, I know everybody has that in their heart to want to do the right thing. So just do the right thing and bring heaven here. You know, get heaven on earth. And once
getting out of here alive.
Yeah, just trying to do the right thing, man.
Nothing will stop us. Like, we're unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone too far. It's just a matter of time before the world catches up on reality. And
yeah, because we wouldn't be here making these videos if they were. We wouldn't have to speak out if it was, you know, heaven on earth for everybody. It's not going to stop until we literally just get it to where we know we ain't got to go on YouTube anymore and watch a video. We ain't got to go to somebody's channel anymore to try to figure it out, because it's already here. Heaven on earth is coming, you know. It's just getting everybody to buy in on it. Buy in on this heaven on earth. I mean, there's nothing else. What else is there to it? You know, these people go to church and thinking they're going to get saved, and they do all this other shit thinking they're going to be saved, but don't they see that, you know, that you are the one that's going to be there to save yourself. You have to save yourself.
Not only that, right? But all these news, like, nothing has fucking changed, right? They said, oh, we're going to be saved, but look around. We're still fucking here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got to save ourselves.
Yep. That's why we need more people to come out, and then once we realize we ain't got to go to these channels anymore, we ain't got to make videos anymore, it's just going to be everybody in unison speaking heaven on earth for the benefit of all. That's the message we're trying to hammer home.
We'll be leaving for the North Pole. Like, the Exodus will just, you know, like, we got to get some equipment together to go, and we're going to try and live stream it to the world.
Yeah, when Mark says it's time, you know. I'm just following Mark's lead, man. You know, once he says it's time, I'm going to assume my position, and I'm going to be ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel the energy brewing. I mean, all the knowledge. I mean, blood over intent already happened, and some of the front runners, all the videos everybody published, it's just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
People really missed some really amazing things.
Yeah.
So
yeah. If it wasn't for everybody's content, you know, it's great to see that there are living beings out there, but it's the only way you can really tell. But, you know, it's awesome, too, when we can all try to come together, you know, any way possible, shape or form. I mean, I love the videos, but it's also great when we're doing what we're doing here, you know, which is coming together, and we're talking every day. We're seeing each other. We're responding to each other more. We're helping each other get through in this hell. And that's what we need. We need you, brother and sisters, that are watching this, blood thick with us, to come in any way, shape, or form and try to be with us, because we're, you know, we're for the benefit of all.
Yeah, for sure, man. Just gotta keep pointing the Holy Grail, keep making videos, keep publishing content, keep trying to help the confused. There's people that are on the edge, like that guy tonight. He's getting close to understanding some of this information, but when it comes to the blood part, that's where they really get lost, because everything they taught you about blood was just the reverse of truth.
Yeah.
All they show you in Hollywood with blood is just murder and mayhem and never-ending chaos. It's just always somebody
shedding your blood for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's all violence. But when you learn the truth of blood over intent, it's the proper application of the living dynamo. It's like how you seal your intention into this consciousness. It like empowers your intent. Sulfur and the mercury set up some kind of an alchemical wave in the ether. It's your life force essence. And you don't put blood over something you don't intend to do, because your blood is the most powerful substance in the universe. It said the only way out of a blood magic spell is to do more blood magic and spill more blood than the original blood spell. If you don't want to intend to bring forth heaven on earth anymore, your creator is going to really not be happy with you that you signed a contract with her. So you're going to have to, in order to be freed from that, you're going to have to, undo that magic.